Hi and welcome to this Composite C1 video. Here I'll be demonstrating how XSLT developers can build data-driven applications in Composite C1. So the place you'd want to start is in the data perspective. Here you can go create new data types simply by using the add data type command. By invoking that, you get our data type editor, which allows you to specify data type naming and what kind of services you want for your data. You can also specify what fields you want. This is something that should be intuitive to people who have been working with databases. You can specify different what you call columns, give them names, and specify types. These are classical types you'll see in a SQL server, for instance. Here we can also specify UI related items like the label and help text we want to attach to the field. We have some more options on the advanced tab. So when we save this, Composite C1 will go create a data layer for us. It will also auto-generate a .NET type we can do link queries against. And it will also generate some UI, so we can go and say we want to add some news data. So this is the generated UI. I'll just quickly add some content here. So we have our data in place. We have a UI so users can add, edit and delete data. We also have the option to expose this data type on the content tab, so end users don't have to go to this technical data area. Okay, so what we basically need now is the ability to output our data on our website. And one of the ways you can do that is of course using XSLT. So what I have here is the XSLT function editor in Composite C1. We have a settings tab which lets me specify overall settings and debug information, which can give me advanced previews. We have a tab where I can specify input parameters, so I can enable people calling me to influence the way I should behave. We have a function calls tab where I can specify different kinds of Composite C1 function calls which will give me data that I want to work with. Here we're calling a function called getNewsXML. This is a function that was also auto-created when I save my new data type, and it enables me to get XML describing data in this table. We have a preview tab where I can go and preview the XML I'm handed. My input parameters up here, and the result from my function call getting me data here. You can see that we have testing, the data item I just added. And of course the heart of the function call editor is the template itself, where I can write the XSLT, which actually does the markup magic. Okay, so let's get into details with this function. I've named this latest news table. So basically what it does, it just creates a table listing the latest news. Fairly simple for demoing purposes. I've also created two input parameters, one called news count, where you can control how many items we should show in the table. And I also created a input parameter which enable the one calling me to specify what to show if we don't have any news. We could of course hard-code this in our XSLT, but it's nice to be able to control that from the outside. Both of these parameters have default values, so I don't have to specify them, but I can. Also on the function calls tab, I'm calling the getNewsXML, and I'll get into details in the second part of the video.